Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a serious topic that affects many of us, recognizing the signs of a toxic relationship. If you've been feeling off about someone in your life but can't quite put your finger on why, this video is for you. Let's get started. First up, consistent disrespect. If someone repeatedly disrespects your boundaries or values, that's a major red flag. Consistent disrespect. Next, there's toxic behavior. Are they always negative, critical, or manipulative? Toxic behavior. Abusive actions are another clear indicator. Emotional, physical, or verbal abuse is never acceptable. Abusive actions. If you notice a lack of support, they're never there for you unless they need something. It's time to reevaluate that relationship. Lack of support. How about constant drama? Some people thrive on creating chaos in your life. Constant drama. Or maybe they're just untrustworthy, lying, cheating, or stealing from you. Untrustworthiness. Then there's manipulation. If they're using you for their own gain, that's a huge problem. Manipulation. Jealousy is another red flag, especially if they try to sabotage your success or happiness. Jealousy. Blame shifting is common in toxic relationships. They never take responsibility and always blame others. Blame shifting. And let's not forget lack of empathy. If they can't empathize with your feelings, it's a sign to move on. Lack of empathy. Do they have control issues? Trying to control your actions, decisions, or relationships is a major warning sign. Control issues. And there's gaslighting, making you question your reality or memories. Gaslighting. Consistent negativity can drain your energy and leave you feeling down. Consistent negativity. Is the relationship one-sided? If it's all about them and never about you, that's toxic. One-sided relationship. Do they violate your boundaries repeatedly? That's a sign of disrespect. Violation of boundaries. Emotional exhaustion after interactions is another red flag. Emotional exhaustion. Have they physically harmed you or threatened to do so? That's abuse, plain and simple. Physical harm addiction issues can negatively impact your relationship if they're not willing to seek help. Addiction issues. Betrayal of trust in a significant way is a sign to rethink the relationship. Betrayal. Are they irresponsible and expect you to clean up their messes? That's not fair to you. Irresponsibility. Are they intolerant of your beliefs, lifestyle, or choices? Intolerance. Do they try to isolate you from friends, family, or support systems? Isolation. Do they exploit you financially without remorse? Financial exploitation. Do conflicts remain unresolved due to their unwillingness to communicate? Unresolved conflicts. In romantic relationships, have they been unfaithful and unrepentant? Infidelity. Are they overly dependent on you for emotional or financial needs? Dependence. Is the relationship stagnant with no signs of growth or improvement? No growth. Do they deny there are any issues in the relationship despite evidence? Denial of issues. Does the relationship cause you chronic stress or anxiety? Chronic stress. Do they interfere with your personal growth or career aspirations? Interference. Are they hostile or aggressive towards you? Hostility. Do they exhibit narcissistic traits and disregard your needs? Narcissism. Do they consistently play the victim and refuse to acknowledge their role in conflicts? Victim mentality. Is there a lack of reciprocity in the relationship? Lack of reciprocity. Do they have unrealistic expectations of you and your time? Unrealistic expectations. Are they deceitful and keep secrets from you? Deception. Do they use guilt or emotional manipulation to control you? Emotional manipulation. Are they indifferent to your achievements, milestones, or struggles? Indifference. Is the relationship characterized by frequent and unresolved arguments? Frequent arguments. Do they thrive on conflict and create it unnecessarily? Dependency on conflict. Do they refuse to communicate openly and honestly? Lack of communication. Do they undermine your self-confidence or efforts? Undermining. Are you consistently unhappy or anxious about the relationship? Unhappiness. Do they engage in stalking or harassment behaviors? Stalking or harassment. Do they refuse to acknowledge their faults or make changes? Refusal to change. Is the stress from the relationship affecting your physical health? Health impact. Do they hold grudges and refuse to forgive past mistakes? Lack of forgiveness. Do they overstep their role in your life, intruding on personal matters? Overstepping boundaries. Do they rely on substances to cope and it's impacting your relationship? Dependency on substances. Finally, does your gut feeling tell you that the relationship is harmful and it's time to move on? Instinct. If any of these signs resonate with you, it might be time to reevaluate your relationship. Remember, your well-being is the most important thing. Don't hesitate to seek support from friends, family, or professionals. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Stay safe and take care.